Hey guys, it's Joe Plays Games and welcome back to another YouTube video on my channel. Today I've got a sick sniper gameplay. Well, it's not really that sick, but it's a sniper gameplay nonetheless. Underneath and over top, I'm going to be talking about what DC Comics did at Comic-Con this year. So, number one, they dropped 3 trailers. They dropped Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad trailer number 3, final. People said it was over-revealed, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was that bad. But it's all up to personal opinion. And then third one was Justice League. I was sitting at home that day. I had gone out to go get books for school. And then I come back, Wonder Woman trailer just dropped. I peeped that, and then I see Justice League. They popped some screenshots, and they were like, everybody, don't be taking camera footage and stuff like that. And then I'm watching all my Twitter feeds to see if anything gets leaked and whatnot. And Zack Snyder himself drops the Justice League trailer on his Twitter, and I was like, oh my god. And then I watched it like 3 times, and that trailer, number one, I thought it was super dope. It was giving me just the great feels that I liked from Justice League, the animated series cartoon, and just enough of the Batman vs. Superman kind of his tone type deal where it wasn't really that the tone is dark, but I mean, like, there's certain shots that are dark, and it doesn't mean that it's all going to be happy-go-lucky, but it's got enough comedy-type scenes in it to keep it lighthearted in a superhero flick, kind of like Avengers. And then Wonder Woman trailer, I thought it was excellent. It's kind of drawing on the same things that Captain America was, where it's a period piece. And I thought the way she was moving in her trailer was absolutely awesome and totally badass. And then we get to Suicide Squad trailer 3, which I thought it was more of the same thing we saw. I didn't really see very much new. I mean, they kind of just gave you more shots of who the villain was, but it doesn't even directly reveal who the villain is and where it is. But so that's essentially what they did, kind of trailer-wise. And then we got a bunch of cool screenshots, not screenshots, but like the Justice League assembly type deal, suit, picture, logo. Well, we got the logo drop, which we had already seen, but then we got the specific kind of group shot, and we see Batman's a little bit more armored up. We see Wonder Woman's got more vibrant colors than it was in Batman vs. Superman, but it's kind of the same color palette that it was in Wonder Woman. We see Flash has got a really armored up suit type deal. Cyborg's exactly like everybody would think he is. Superman's back, and he's got a smile, which is always good. And then there was another screenshot, not a screenshot, but picture. Let me look up real quick what it was. I should be prepared. I'm not that prepared. It was... Well, that's... Okay, so, you know, I'm just going to talk more about the Justice League footage, because the footage was awesome. So, I'm going to pull up the trailer on my end of the thing. So, everybody, click the trailer at the same time if you want, and you can listen to me talk over the trailer, if you get kind of what I'm getting at. So, pulling it up now. I'm going to mute it so nothing goes through. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, start your trailer now. Alright, so I just love how it was dropped, though, that he just like, you know what? Ta-da, buh. There you go. I like this opening shot because it's, again, the grayscale that I kind of like from Zack Snyder's type feel. And then Ben Affleck just standing there. He's got that beard, and it is a genius beard. And Aquaman looking as badass as ever. He's got that kind of film on his eyes, which is kind of cool. Clearly this is some sort of flashback, and as we figured out that it's in relation to the 3 mother boxes, Wonder Woman, and then Aquaman. Oh, I feel like he's going to steal the show. And then, oh my, Urza Miller. And then, clearly, Cyborg before he's Cyborg. This scene is awesome. Because you just kind of see, you see what we liked Well, not really, because this is nothing like the Bruce Wayne from Batman vs Superman, but you see exactly what everybody loves about the Flash from the Flash TV show, which, yeah, there was all the trailers dropped at Comic-Con. Not really much to talk about, except Flashpoint won't last as long as everybody thought it will, and Arrow's supposed to be bringing it back to its roots. Flashpoint will affect Arrow. Legends of Tomorrow's doing Justice Society, and then Supergirl's back. Nothing much, except the 4-hour crossover is going to be really hype. So yeah, that's about from the TV side. Midway, while you guys are checking out this dope scene, which I think is one of the best from the trailer. So yeah. Catch. And then, yeah. Bruce Wayne has got like the kind of sarcasm, like the dry sarcasm that he's got in other kind of the animated properties, which is kind of what needs to be brought in, because you had a little bit of it in Dark Knight, you had none of it in Batman vs Superman. Like, he's been a very serious Batman, and now we're getting like a bit of both Bruce Wayne and Batman, and all these single little shots of everybody. Super awesome. Flash's suit looks great. I love it. And then this shot right here, because it gives me a reminder of what Wrath of the Titans did with their stuff, and how it was, and then Aquaman shoving him against the wall. Well, that was early in the trailer, but so I hear you talk to fish. So yeah, we got 2 of those trailers. There was a bunch of non-related. I mean, Warner Brothers had, I think they released the Kong Skull Island trailer. Nothing much else. At this point in time, you guys have already seen my review of Suicide Squad. So again, I probably explained it in the Suicide Squad review, but I will, and vlog type deal, where I'm pre-recording all these things for the beach. So you guys have a bunch of stuff to watch while I'm gone. So, yeah, I think they really killed Comic-Con. They did a lot better than Marvel did. I think Marvel treated the fans to kind of exactly what they usually do, where it's really exclusive to anybody who showed up gets to see it. Anybody who didn't show up doesn't get to see it. But DC kind of showed it and was like, you know what, guys, we want to show you exactly what we're doing so you guys can kind of get the vibe. So those are my thoughts on DC's Comic-Con footage and what they did at Comic-Con and with their TV and superhero movie type deal. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. Please click the like button if you haven't already and the subscribe button. And I will see you guys tomorrow with my thoughts on Marvel and what they did in particular, because I already gave you a little what's he not, but